Volker on pole, Bruno Cahello second, Mark Reinhardt third, Alexander Hagberg fourth, Kutervin fifth, Wilk sixth, Harper seventh. But it's all about Volker and his grip. And they're away, and the cars immediately look more confident, and certainly that leap into the lead that Reinhardt did in the first time. He's already looking up the inside of Cahello. So as Volker makes a good start, makes a small lead, so let's make sure we're concentrating on more on the second and third, which is close. We'll make the second of the Bruno will be our focus for a minute, because he's either going to go forward or come back, but Volker is getting away with his new tyres. And Reinhardt, who my guess is probably decided not to run new tyres in this one, and Cahello as well. Cahello was strangely subdued in the first heat into a second, and he now is looking to, he's certainly pulling out on Reinhardt. So the lead is with Volker. Cahello is pulling up towards Volker. In fact, they're splitting up, aren't they? Are really much equidistanting apart. Fourth place is Hagberg, who's not just been completely out of sorts all weekend. Fifth place is Victor Wilk, who's really rescuing a poor event. He had a very bad start, which put him in a bad qualifying heat. He's been trying to do that improve ever since. So looking round, we're with Cahello in the second place. His last lap was they're going sub 20, so they got what they want. And I just think he's getting a little bit closer. I have fallen for this before. I think they're getting a little bit closer. But Cahello, it is easy to follow them to lead. And Cahello that time round actually wasn't getting a little bit close. He got a tenth further away. It just looks close. It's really weird, this track, where you visually think people are getting closer, but they're not. Reinhardt is dropping off the back of both of them, though. So it is going to be between the two, the X-ray driver of Bruno and Volker in the lead. Let's just pull forward to Volker for a second. Let's have a bit of a look at Ronald. Things going a little bit better for him this time. He had tremendous grip issues earlier on. And again, Cahello lost a few hundredths of a second, even though he looks a bit closer. 20.198 for Ronald last time round, 20 flat for Bruno, 20.3 for Reinhardt and Harper. Sorry, Hagberg and Harper in fifth at the moment. So Harper has got past Wilk as well into fifth position. That time round, it was a tenth quicker for Cahello. So Cahello, who's trying to chase up Volker, who at the moment goes down the main straight, will come sweeping into the first corner with the speed of 110 kilometres an hour. 2 minutes down, 3 minutes to go. And it looks very much like Volker's going to concentrate there. But again, I think there's a foreshortening effect through the EFRA kink, which makes people look a lot closer. Again, it was a 600th difference. They are literally, Volker and Cahello are literally going around almost identical times. But when you look down below us, by the time they get closer, they're going through this EFRA kink. I'll show you where that is. That's this part here, and so they look so much closer together, even though in time, of course, they're further away. There's a foreshortening effect and lengthening effect continuing the speed you're going. 1 second in time is a huge different amount of distance, depending whether you're doing 10 miles an hour or 60. But Volker did lose a tenth that time round. So let's just drop back to Cahello in the white car. He's chasing hard. Reinhardt is happily in third. Hagberg actually is looking a little bit under pressure for fourth from Harper. That still isn't that close. And certainly that time round again, they both did 20.1s. Now, see, visually now, I would say that Bruno's gained quite a bit this lap. I'm pretty certain when they go across the line, I'll be proven completely wrong. And it was a 20.2 against, yeah, we gained 800ths of a second. I guarantee I can't see 800ths of a second. But this time around, it looks closer again. But it's because when they come into the areas you see, the foreshortening effect of breaking in, and there's Bruno. He comes into the area. You'll probably see the exiting of the corner, and then again, that time round again, he actually lost 400ths of a second. But then you come around the bottom corner of the infinity hairpin, you'll be seeing on your screen Volker accelerating back out away from that infinity hairpin. And we're down to 1 minute 20. And a little bit tentative round the top corner there, I thought, was Bruno. And I think he lost some time there. He lost 2 tenths. Oh, Bruno's got a real problem. Bruno's got a problem. And just lost all drive that time. He came around the infinity, and I think his tyres have overheated. I think Cahello's overheated his tyres, and now he's sort of hanging on. So this is looking particularly good news for Volker, because I think that Cahello, that last lap, to give you an idea, that last lap run for Volker was a 20.2 for Cahello, 21 points. He lost a second. He just suddenly lost the rear end of the car. So Volker looking good, and interestingly, there's a foreshortening, and Reinhardt and everyone else getting closer. But let's move to Volker in the lead, because he is now down onto the last 35 seconds. What has been a completely different run to his first run, where he couldn't keep the car on the island. This time round, it's been a complete textbook, and it's more Cahello who's struggled to be with him. Cahello, who seemed to have so much pace yesterday, just has not had anything today. He didn't have much in the first heat, though he did get a second. No matter this one, though he did get a second. Reinhardt's still in third, Hagberg fourth, Harper fifth. but we just need to see a few seconds to go. You'll see one more lap. This will be the last lap for both the drivers. So Reinhard Volker, your reigning European and World Champion, looking to put right a bad first run. And the best way of putting together a bad first run is a great second run. And that great second run is happening. He's got 2 corners to go before he will be absolutely on par for retaining his. I need to set up, you set up a little bit. That needs to be okay. And let's see if we can grab a little bit of Ronald action. No, you don't run away from me. Well, Ronald, that was the complete opposite of the first leg, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. The car felt the same as yesterday. I mean, I was on all tires and I won, and we adapted a little bit the setup to the conditions, but obviously it was totally wrong. And now the feeling was the same as yesterday. In the middle of the run, Bruno came a little bit closer, but still I tried to make a good 5-minute run in case it comes down to the whole 5-minute run. But I just tried to win the next one.
And was it new tyres or old tyres next time?
Well, new.
Are they?
We go all out of new, I think, next.
So it's a big race. Congratulations. 1-1. Cheers, mate.